Why did Filipino students score the lowest on the PISA exam? Is it the teacher's fault? Somewhat say the teacher's factor. Or is something deeper at play? Let's dive in and uncover the truth. But before that, welcome to Path Patois channel, where you will hear and learn deep discussions on important issues that need to be tackled. In the latest programme for International Student Assessment, or PISA, conducted in 2022 and released on December 5, 2023, the Philippines ranked 77th out of 81 countries. This assessment measures 15-year-olds' abilities in reading, mathematics and science. But why did Filipino students perform so poorly? One major reason is the focus on memorization. The current curriculum emphasizes rote learning, memorizing math formulas and reading fictional books, rather than developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills. PISA questions require students to apply their knowledge to real-life situations, something that's not adequately taught in many Filipino classrooms. Then there's the K-12 program, which added 2 years to basic education. This program was designed to better prepare students for higher education and employment by giving them more time to develop essential skills. The additional 2 years could significantly enhance students' academic readiness if fully implemented. However, the program has faced significant challenges. Classroom shortages, lack of textbooks, and insufficient teacher training have all hampered the effectiveness of the K-12 program. But there's another critical issue. The system of the Department of Education, or DepEd, indirectly allows students to pass to the next grade level, even if they haven't fully obtained the necessary competencies. This practice undermines the very purpose of the additional 2 years, leaving students unprepared for the academic challenges ahead. Let's talk about resources. The Philippines allocates only 3–4% of its GDP to education, far below the global standard of 6%. This lack of funding results in overcrowded classrooms, outdated textbooks, and insufficient learning materials, all of which hinder the quality of education. First, overcrowded classrooms. In many public schools, it's not uncommon to see 50 to 60 students packed into a single classroom. This makes it incredibly challenging for teachers to give individual attention to students, hindering effective learning. Second, outdated textbooks and limited learning resources. Many schools are still using textbooks that are several years old and filled with outdated information. This disadvantages students, as they are not learning the most current and relevant material. Third, there are insufficient learning materials. The lack of resources, from science lab equipment to basic school supplies, means students miss hands-on learning experiences crucial for understanding complex subjects. And what about the teachers? A World Bank study found that Filipino teachers have low knowledge of most subjects. Teachers are crucial to student learning, and students are bound to struggle if they lack the necessary knowledge and support. According to the World Bank, only 20% of Filipino teachers have a firm grasp of their subjects. This is alarming because teachers are the backbone of the education system. How can they effectively teach and inspire their students if they are not well versed in their subjects? Imagine a math teacher who struggles with basic algebra, or a science teacher who can't explain fundamental concepts. This lack of expertise directly impacts the quality of education students receive. It leads to a cycle of misunderstanding and poor performance, which is reflected in the low PISA scores. So, what can be done? First, we must declutter the curriculum and focus on building foundational solid reading, writing, and critical thinking skills. Second, improving teacher training and development is essential. Teachers must be well equipped with the skills and knowledge to teach their students effectively. Lastly, increasing the education budget to address resource shortages is crucial. More funding means better classrooms, updated textbooks, and more learning materials. The low PISA scores of Filipino students are not just about the teachers. It's a systemic issue involving curriculum design, resource allocation, and teacher training. Addressing these root causes can pave the way for a brighter future for Filipino students. Let's work together to improve our education system. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Together, we can make a difference.